guys, it's Maxie, and we are back in Star Stable. So this is part 13, I believe. And we are here with Harold, and he's going to tell us about cookies for the castle. Not really sure what that is, but let's see. Once a month, we deliver a jar of cookies to the castle. These cardamom cookies are greatly appreciated by the Baroness. Will you take them over there, please? Ride there on that beautiful horse of yours and you'll get there in no time. Okie dokie. I love the way Silverglade looks now. It's so pretty. It's locked. Oh my goodness. Nobody is answering the door. There's nothing to do but head back to the store. Unless you want to taste one of those cardamom cookies. They smell divine. As nobody is answering the door, I guess the best thing to do is head back to the store. Didn't they say that was a monthly thing? It's interesting. Okay. Suspicious. The castle was closed. Nobody answered the door. You know, lately there have been some rumors about that place. Someone said they heard what sounded like a young girl crying. Frankly, I don't know what to think. Lately, the Baroness has seemed anxious. Have I heard the crying? I can't say I have. Actually, it kind of sounds like a silly ghost story to me. The Baroness's family, the Silverglades, run way back in history. They've been the most influential family in Jorvik since, I don't know when, maybe hundreds of years. Here are some wine bottle samples that the Baroness has requested. See if you can deliver them to the butler. He should be at the vineyard. Ride carefully. The bottles are fragile. What? Yo. I'm pretty sure when I originally had to do this quest on my main account, like, there was like a little bar like down here that was like, if you went too fast, the bar would fill up and you would actually break the bottles. And you'd have to start the quest over again. So it took forever to get from Silverglade to the vineyard. Vineyard. That's... I wonder why they changed that. Granted, it was annoying as heck. But still, I wonder why they changed it. Very interesting. Ooh, okay, we're inside. Miss? Oh, the bottle samples. Great, thank you. What? Yes, the winter has been hard indeed for the manor as well. How is the Baroness? You heard that she was very busy. I see. Well, one could say that she's had a lot on her mind lately with GED exploiting the land and all. She's building a new racetrack as well, which of course takes a lot of time and effort. But I'll see that she gets these. Certainly, miss. Goodbye. Sorry, a stable? Why, of course we have a stable here. The Silverglade Equestrian Center, the noblest stable in Jorvik, miss. You come from Moorland? Well, you should indeed pay a visit to the Equestrian Center. It houses some of the best performing horses on the island. Why don't you speak to Linda? Hold on. What am I saying? Not Linda. Haha. Not Linda, miss. There are other stable girls over there. However, I think one of them is called Judy. Judy will be able to help you. Okay, thanks. Hi, Max. Of course I know who you are. I'm so glad you're here. I'm Judy, by the way. I spoke to Thomas Moreland earlier, and he told me that you and Raven are really great together. Like, you've truly bonded. That makes me happy since Raven is the horse I used to ride when I first started out as a stable girl at Moorland. She is a wonderful horse and deserves a rider that understands her. Anyway, We're short on people here since Linda went away. Thomas said that if you happen to come by, I should ask you if you'd be willing to help out a bit here. Have you met the Baroness yet? No, it doesn't surprise me. She's been almost hysterical lately, at least the times I have seen her. It seems like she's spending more and more time inside the castle. God knows what she's doing. Will you please help out in the stable until Thomas needs you again? Thanks. Okay, so what I need you to do is give the horses hay and water, groom them, and muck out the boxes. You can do this whenever you feel it's needed. You'll find detailed information on the notice board in the yard. I will be around if you need anything, but I doubt that you will have any problems. You look like a smart girl. What we actually need help with, though, are the water pipes for the irrigation system in the fields. We just turned the water on and now the pipes are leaking. They must have cracked during the hard winter. Do you think you could try to locate the leaks? Right over there on Raven. The terrain is a bit troublesome to walk on for you and me. When you find a leak, turn the faucet to stop the water at the spot. Okay. Easy peasy. Right? Okay, get off, and I think we have, no, we don't. I wonder if I could do this on my horse. We'll have to see. Not 100% sure. I think it might be the, oh, we can do it while on Raven. Nice. See, I like how all of the people call Raven a he, even though Star Stable added the thing where you can change the gender and whatnot. So. Oh, okay. Oh, my nose is itchy. Is that Sonia? I think that's Sonia. We'll get to know her a little later on. There's a lot of these. It's a lot. Not the last one. The next one's the last one. Water pipes. Condition fulfilled. Okay. We go back. We literally have so many quests to do. I love it, but I'm also like a little stressed out by it because there's so many. You found all the leaks? Fantastic. I can't begin to tell you how happy I am to have you here. Yep, you're welcome. Talk to Carney now. Taking soil samples. I heard you were riding around and was hoping that I could ask you for a favor. The thing is, we're doing some tests on the soil around the vineyard, and the results should be ready by now. Could you check them for me, please? Yes, I can. Right through the grapevine. Do you know what? Could you get me a shoot from one of the grapevines as well? We'll perform tests on that too. Use these garden shears. I asked Sonia to look, but she couldn't find any. Do I need to get off? I don't. Love that. I'm gonna go this way. Because I think... yeah, it's on the other side. Wait. We go back way. You can kind of see Golden Hills Valley from here. Okay. Badoop. Inspecting. 1 of 3. And this is the last one. And back to Carney we go. And we did 2 quests, so it's kind of nice. Okie dokie. Taking soil samples. Interesting, very interesting. Thank you so much for helping me with this. You're welcome. That's it. Thank you, Max. You've been so helpful. No problemo. Plumber on horseback? Okay. Here are some tools that you can use to fix the leaky pipes. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Much appreciated. And then we go over here and we open our backpack. Do I need... oh, I guess. I like how I keep questioning if we need to get off the horse or not. But like, a lot of these quests nowadays, like, you can't do this kind of stuff if you're on your horse. So they make you get off, which sucks, but I understand. Okay. We're gonna go all the way to the very back one and then come back. That way we're not running all the way there. Like, just, yeah. I don't know what I'm saying. And it's like, it's not even that late, so I shouldn't be like... being confused, I guess. I don't know. Okay, 2 more. Then this one over here is going to be the last one. Okie dokie pokey. Okay, great. Let's hope that the pipes don't need fixing for a while. We've got other more important things to do. Report to the Baroness. You did a great job on the pipes, Max. The Baroness herself was here earlier and complained about the leaks. She will be absolutely thrilled that you fixed them. You know what? You should go over to the castle and tell her. Then you'll get a chance to introduce yourself. The Baroness is a really useful person to know around here. If you're ever in trouble, she will be able to help you with almost anything. If you make a good impression on her, that is. Like how... oh. What on earth? There we go. Good day, my dear, and who might you be? Max? Oh, do you work in the stable? I see. I'm delighted to hear that you fixed the leaks and that you sent the grapevines off to be analyzed. Very good indeed. I'm afraid you'll have to be off now, though, since I have a lot of work to get through. I'm a little stressed out at the moment, as you might be able to tell. Can you help? Well, I'm sure you can't help any more than you already have, my dear. These are some big issues that I'm dealing with right now. I'm sure you've already heard about the construction company doing their best to destroy my land. Global energy domination. Have you ever heard of such a fat-headed, ridiculous name? They actually started drilling for oil next to my vineyards. Now our upcoming harvest will be poorer than ever. Oh my, I feel like a terrible evil has come to this island. Oh. And now we know everything about that. Hobbies, hosting parties, and managing racehorses. A son, a daughter, and a distant cousin. Ooh, strawberry shortcake. Ooh, she's a Virgo. Okay. Nice. What's over here? Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that quite yet. Let's see. Racetrack. Oh, we have to wait for that. Let's go. Back to Silverglade. Hello, Max. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Have you seen that the village clock has stopped? I think that I've not noticed until just now. And it could have been broken forever and a day. We'll have to see to this. We can't have a broken clock now, can we, Max? Big Bonney will know what to do. She's the best engineer, inventor, and clockmaker extraordinaire on this side of Jorvik. You can ask her to you can ask her to take a look at the clock. I feel like sometimes they don't, like, the writing isn't great. You knock on the door, but nobody's answering. It doesn't seem as though anyone's home. There's a note stuck to the door, though. Take a look at what it says. Away on holiday, back in a week or 2. Or 3. Big Bonney. This note definitely looks like it's been here longer than just a week. It's probably best to take it back to the councilman. Yep, you can do that. Is Big Bonney on holiday? Yes, she is. So Big Bonney's on holiday, you say? Do I know where? No, I don't even know. I didn't even know she left town. I can't actually even remember the last time I saw Big Bonney. But hey, ask Felix. He's good friends with the clockmaker. If anyone knows, it'll be him. Oh. I done goofed. Oh, gosh. Okay. Okie dokie. Guess we'll have to go the long way. No, little cheats. Hello there. Have I seen the clockmaker? You mean Big Bonney? Nah, it's been a while, actually. Big Bonney. Nah, I've not seen her in years as it happens. Last time I heard from her was when she sent me a postcard. But like I said, that was ages ago. Didn't I have it with me? Where did I put it? Hang on. I wonder if I left it somewhere in the clock tower. I remember being up there last year because I thought I heard someone wandering around. Big Bonney's back, I thought. So I grabbed the postcard and ran up to the tower, but it was totally empty. It was probably just a rat or something rustling around. I guess I forgot the postcard up there. Hey, here's the key to the clock tower. You may as well go and take a look around for yourself and see what you can find. Take care, though. Nobody's been up there for a long time, so you never know if something's broken or dangerous or if it's turned into some kind of horrible death trap. Good luck. Come back when you found the postcard and try to avoid dying a horrific death. That is lovely. How do I... Was it over here? It is. Okay. open? Because I'm pretty sure I'll need to... Yep. Now I can enter. I got it. Okie dokie. I wonder why he left it in there, though. Was it the rat that he saw that scared him off, maybe? That's probably it. Well, if it isn't a postcard. Lovely, thanks. Now, let's take a look at whether we can make sense of this. That clockmaker's handwriting looks like a spider tap dance all over the page. Let's have a look and see if we can't make sense of this here postcard. Hello, Felix, my old pal. Oh, it's lovely to be on holiday. I think I'm going to stay here with Barney. He promised me I can sleep in his silo as long as I'm out of the way in the mornings so he can clear out the seeds and grains. It smells pretty nasty and the flies are driving me crazy, but that's all part of the country charm. I like it, really. Like, really, really, I swear. Sometimes, though, I wish I could come home again, but that's impossible after all that's happened. Ugh. I get so shaky and nervous from just thinking about the disaster I caused. Maybe you could come by and say hello sometime when the dust has settled a little? All you have to do is knock on the pipes outside the silo and I can sneak out. Listen, please don't tell anyone where I am. This whole business has been terribly embarrassing. Your friend, Clockmaker Big Bonney. Well, Max, she's mad as a hatter, that Big Bonney, but she's my friend. I never understood what she meant by the embarrassing incident she wrote about, but I thought it would probably sort itself out if she just got a bit of rest. But hey, postmark is like 5 years old, so it really was a while ago. It's crazy how fast time can fly by. Could you ride over to Barney and ask him if he's seen Big Bonney lately? Yep, I can do that. Hi there, can I be of some assistance? The clockmaker? Yeah, she lived in my silo for quite some time, but I haven't seen her for a while. Probably at least a year. Where'd she go? Where's Big Bonney the clockmaker? That is the question. She was never very social. As soon as she saw me, she'd go completely red in the face and then climb into the pipe as quickly as she could. I usually leave out a few turnips and potatoes from my field so that she doesn't starve to death, but they're still disappearing. Probably means she's still around here somewhere. You want to meet her? I suppose the only thing to do is climb into the silo and see if you can find her there. It's pretty much the only place she could be. You just have to squeeze in through the pipe here and crawl along until you get into the silo. I have no idea how it looks in there anymore since I started growing potatoes and turnips. The silo has mostly stood empty. Anyway, good luck. I've got to get back to work, but say hey to Big Bonney if you see her. Let's go in. Don't ruin our nice outfit, guys. Oh my god. That part has not changed one bit. Big Bonney. Ah, a ghost. Help, help me. Just me, Bonney. Help, 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 cough, cough. Oh, I slapped the clockmaker on the back. Okay. Oh, thanks. That slap really helped with the coughing. You're not a ghost, are you? That's lucky. I really hate ghosts. Why are you here? You've been looking for me? Why? What for? Fix the clock in Silverglade. Oh my goodness gracious, has the past finally caught up with me? I've dreaded this days for years. Ah, poor me. Why does this kind of thing always have to happen to me? Why? Why me? Why? Cough, cough. I whack her again. Okay, thank you. You seem so terribly nice. What's your name? Max? Lovely. Well then, Max, let me tell you everything that's happened, and you'll soon understand why my situation is more wretched and rotten and stinking and shocking than any other person in the whole wide world. Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a day that started in exactly the same way as any other day. I'd been helping the tailor with the repair of his sewing machine, and my next task was to wind up the town hall clock in exactly the same way I'd done every week for years. To keep that clock going is one of the most important, no, the most important job in the whole village. Without a functioning clock, well, I'm sure you understand for yourself what a disaster it would be. Anyway, when I walked through the village on my way to town hall, all of the villagers smiled at me, and I could see the pride in their eyes as they looked at me. Everything felt great. I went up into the tower, took out my special clock winding key, and began tightening the spring, and that's when it happened. The catastrophe of catastrophes. Catastrophe. I wound the key in the wrong direction, Max. I was so full of myself from thinking of how proud the villagers were of me that I turned the key in the wrong direction. The cogs clogged, the springs sprung, the oil flew, and the clock stopped for the first time since it started. In a total state of panic, I ran straight home, threw together my most important belongings, and fled the village as fast as I could with tears in my eyes. You understand now, Max? As punishment for my crime, I sent myself into exile. There is no way to make amends for this atrocity. To win back the trust of my darling villagers, I'm doomed to die here in the silo alone, hated, cast away, forgotten. You want me to come with you back to the village and repair the clock? Impossible. Don't you understand? I would simply die of shame if I ever showed my face there again. The villagers would spit at me, throw rotten fruit at me, and say horrible, horrible words to me. Hang on, say what? If I repair the clock, then maybe they'll forgive me? Is that what you think, Max? Do you really think so? Then this is my chance. If I repair the clock, then they'll welcome me back like a clock repairing lost sheep. They'll love me again. I just know it. But wait, I can't be seen there until the clock is fixed. Max, you have to find a way to sneak me home without anyone seeing. You'll see what you can do? Stupendous, tremendous. Come back as soon as you can. My return to Silverglade can't wait a minute longer. I'm pretty sure nobody cares. She broke the clock. Like, that could literally happen to anyone. Like, okay, embarrassing story. But once upon a time, I had gotten home from school. And I think I was angry for some reason. Maybe I had a bad day. I don't know. And I wanted popcorn. So I made myself popcorn. But instead of pressing the popcorn button, I pressed the potato button. Never press the potato button when you want to make popcorn. Your popcorn will burn and the house will stink for like a week. Don't do it. Just don't. Just don't press the potato button. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And we go back up. A sack? You want me to crawl into a sack? This sack here? It's not exactly how I had imagined traveling. Meh, me riding a sack doesn't exactly seem suitable for a hero's return. You can't think of anything better than this? No? Ah well. For Silverglade Village, I shall subject myself to whatever danger and pain may come my way. Meet me outside the silo, Max, and I'll gleefully grapple myself into that sack. I just need to pack up. I'll be right there. Okie dokie. You'll notice I have arrived before you. I use the pipe as an adventure slide. Very effective, but nothing I would recommend for an inexperienced adventure slider like you, Max. But here we are, a clockmaker, a rider, and a sack. Who would have thought that these three unlikely heroes would save Silverglade Village from this cataclysm? What am I talking about? It's all so clear now. I finally understood it all. When I fled Silverglade, I was so young and immature, my ego was so bruised that I couldn't look at my sweet, sweet neighbors in the eyes anymore. But that was wrong of me. Selfish, morally bankrupt. Okay. We will continue with Bonney in the next part. So if you want to see that, hit that subscribe button. Maybe turn on the notifications. I don't know. But yeah, we will be back. If you guys did enjoy this part, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.